Oh, fuck. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Virtual Car Meets. I run that page. Got some news actually for a new car I'm gonna get. I got rid of the Charger. Long story short, whatever. It just kind of over it. It was a great car, but time to move on to better things. Topic of the video: state ref. Right. I'm sure a lot of you probably just got this lovely letter here, and I'm here to help you guys out as best I can. You know, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not fucking wizard with the law, but I have done my research, and I know finding videos on YouTube about this topic is kind of hard. I just want to give my 2 cents since I've got state ref back in April of 2020, and it's still ongoing. So I kind of been in this process for a minute. Obviously, I didn't pay the fine. I hired a lawyer. I'll talk all about that, and also the different things that you can do, different routes you can take to fight this case, or just get or fight off state ref or get it behind you. So background: I got a state ref driving down the street 40 miles an hour. I wasn't doing anything, but my car is loud. It's loud. It's obnoxious. I got popped. You know, they were out there looking for me, and it's a popular task force that everyone knows about. Just because my car's loud, I'm not admitting that it's illegal. It's just a loud car by nature, right? So I got 3 citations that day. I'm looking down because I'm reading the ticket. I got a modified emissions, modified exhaust, which is correctable, and a lowered vehicle. Saying that my vehicle was so low that one of the body panels is below the rim, which is bullshit. Like, the lowest part of the vehicle, they say that the lowest part of my fucking car is lower than the actual rim of one of my wheels. It's like, dude, I can't say that word. I should give a fuck. It's just ridiculous. So, with that being said, the fine came out to around $650 for all 3. $650. I would pay that. It's not really an issue, but I just don't like what happened that night, and I felt like I wasn't doing anything wrong. You know, I don't fucking attend takeovers. I don't do the street racing. I don't do none of that shit. I'm just a car enthusiast that likes cars, and I like nice cars. So I know that this is the same story for a lot of you guys, and where you were just driving normally, nothing's going on, you got targeted just because you had a nice car, and this task force that claims that they stop these takeovers and these street races, these crazy runs at night. They chill at parking lots and wait for you to pull out of Target for you to, and then they pop you for a state ref, even though you're not associated with any of that thing enough. You got to remember, they run into criminals every day, all day, right? So they assume everyone's a liar. You're not gonna win on the side of the road there. We're arguing with them. You know, you just gotta accept it, move on, fight the case if you want to fight it. Anyways, these are the things that you can do to either fight it or get rid of it. You don't want to deal with it. First thing you can do is just pay the fine that it comes in the mail or online. When you get the ticket, take about, depending on how long it takes the officer to submit the ticket, it can take anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks, 2 to 5. I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers out. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking. It could take a fucking week. I don't know. But once you see it online, it'll tell you the fine there, and that's to pay for all those violations on your specific ticket sheet, right? If you just pay, and if you happen to have a modified emissions, aka state ref, and you decide to just pay it and not try to go to the state referee, and just pay it, get rid of it, you run into a couple of issues there. First off, it's probably the easiest way to get out of it, but the most riskiest. Because if you get caught again with the same mons or same officer, whatever, and they state ref you for the second time, you can either get your car towed. If they want to be assholes, they can tow your car. But most likely they'll state ref you again, and the fine is usually double. Okay? And you can either pay that again. If you do that, I think the third time they'll tow your car and they won't let you drive it until you take care of those issues or the accusations, right? That is very risky, especially out here in California. Cops are just going crazy for car enthusiasts right now, and with reason. I totally understand why they're out there. I just think that they need to focus their attention on the people that are causing the problems. Just wanted to throw that out there. I know cops most of them are, great people that put others' lives in front of their own, and but there's just a couple of them that are just assholes. Like, let's be honest, and they know that. Anyway, so that's the first one. You can just pay it, get rid of it. You can technically drive your car again. But if you get popped again, you run into some issues. And I heard smogging your car, if you just pay that fine and don't go to a state referee for the inspection, you will have to, it's going to be a pain in the ass to smog it. Like, they're going to send you straight to the ref to the smog. You can't go to, like, Juan's smog shop. You have to go to the ref, from what I heard. And if I haven't explained it, when you get a state referee, basically what the cop or the officer is telling you is that you have parts. They believe that you have parts on your car that affect the emission of the vehicle that does not comply with the California Air Resource Board. I think that's what it is, CARB. So they are deeming your car illegal for the roadway or public roadways because your car does not meet the emission standards. In order to prove them wrong or to fix it, you have to call the state referee, which is a person. I know it sounds like referee, like black and white fucking uniform, but it's just a regular auto technician. You have to call them, set an appointment for him, that state referee, to inspect your vehicle. They'll smog it, they'll plug in the OBD2, they'll check if your vehicle has had a tune, what the emissions is reading, if all your evap system, the catalyst system and all that is working correctly, and they'll run it like a smog check. They'll make sure that your catalytic converters are working. They'll make sure that your exhaust isn't too loud. They'll make sure that your intake system is legal, and those guys know their shit. So you can't get away with like trying to sneak in, a catch can that's not routed right. Like, they'll even catch shit like that. So just so you know, they know their stuff. And you need to pass that. I think the state referee fee to do that is like $100, which is crazy. But just in case, a recap, if people didn't know, I should have said that in the beginning, but I ain't a pro, bro. I ain't a pro. So, okay, the second thing you can do, the best way to do it, is just to take your car back to stock, get it refereed, get it state inspected by a referee. Once you do that, you pay $100. Which is crazy because sometimes stock cars get state refed and you have to pay that state referee inspection fee, even if you're not guilty, like legitimately not guilty from the start. You still have to pay like $100 and waste your time going to court and shit. But that's probably the best way. What you do is you put your car back to stock, get it inspected by the state referee. State referee approves it, passes you. You pay that fee of $108. Then you go to the court and you show the judge that you are legal. Your car is legal to drive on the road. And what I believe happens is they'll pretty much erase that fee that came on your citation, and they'll charge you, I don't know, maybe $20 for court fees or something. So either way, you pay. At the end of the day, they get you for something. Probably recommended. If you can put your car back to stock real quick, do it. Third, what I'm doing is hire an attorney. So I have F Your Ticket, Randy. I know he's super popular out here in California. He's been great. Like, it's been kind of chill, hiring an attorney, especially a good one, definitely eases your mind because he handles everything. You don't have to go to your appearances. You don't have to schedule anything. Fucking camera problems, man. Some bullshit. Microphone went mute. We should be good, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So basically, what I was saying, having an attorney is the easiest, but longest way to take care of a state referee. It's you don't have to go to any court appearances. You don't have to go call anybody. He handles everything. He lets you know what's going on. He emails you, gives you updates. For me, it's been a while, but I have to kind of blame the pandemic for this. COVID is kind of shutting down courts and making shit just a lot longer than it should be. Yeah, so I definitely recommend a lawyer. If I recommend a lawyer, just me. This is me. If you have an extra car to drive, if you have a daily driver, definitely. And I don't even know why I say definitely. If you have a daily driver and you have your car that you can sit in a garage for who knows how long, 4 or 5 months, while it gets resolved because you don't want to risk getting caught driving again, definitely hit them up. That's what I'm doing. I have multiple cars. I just drive my other car in the meantime until this gets figured out, because I'm not trying to get arrested for some bullshit just for liking cars. You know, they try to make us out as criminals, which is ridiculous, just for liking cars. I recommend that, especially if you have a heavily modified car that you know is not gonna pass the state rev. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even. Just get a lawyer, man, because it's not. It's probably the best thing for you to do. So, yeah. To wrap it up, pretty much 3 basic options. Just pay the fine, risky, just to pay it and get rid of it. You can take it back to stock, get it inspected, or you can hire a lawyer. Don't ask me how much it costs to hire an attorney. For me, it's unique. It's unique to you, depending on. He doesn't just take care of your modified emissions, your state ref. He takes care of all the violations on the citation. So it's going to be unique to you, just like it was to me. And I feel like I shouldn't even talk about the rates because he has his own way of doing things. So to wrap things up, good luck. I'm here if you need questions or if answered. If you need questions answered, comment below. Please like this video, subscribe. Also, I'm in the market for a Camaro ZL1 1LE. Okay, 2017 and up, but not brand new. New car that I'm gonna be getting and uploading here on this channel. So please follow if you're into that. I got rid of the Scat Pack. You know, it was fun, but it's time to move on to faster things. They don't like you modifying your car out here in California, so you know what? I'm gonna just buy a fast fucking car from the lot, so they can't tell me shit. So if you guys want to see that, just go ahead and subscribe. I'll be uploading that. It's gonna take a little bit of time to find the right car, the right ZL1. It needs to be a 1LE. So just bear with me while I look for that. I'm gonna be uploading videos in the meantime. Yeah, let me know what you think about videos like this. It's really just to be informative. I really hope I can help someone out that's lost. The main thing is to relax, chill the fuck out. It's not a big deal. They try to make it seem like it's a big deal, but just chill. All right. I think the best thing to do is just to get some rest. Let a week go on. Do your research. Talk to people. Talk to an attorney, and then make a decision that's best for you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. This is Virtual Car Meets. I'll be making another video, and I'll keep you updated on the Camaro. When I do get it, I am gonna get it, and I'll let you know. I'll be totally transparent on what it costs, how much it is to maintain. Definitely gonna be hitting up Car Meets, doing a lot of cool stuff. So please stay tuned for sure. Thank you.